here with Raphael, also from the health track. Raphael, welcome.
Thank you.
This is the second day of the hackathon. Can you tell me about your team and how are you finding it so far?
Yes. So we are a team of 6 students from TU Delft, so Delft University of Technology. Mostly from the management side, but also some computer scientists. So we are working on the health track. So basically we are designing a solution to match the scientific research with the patients that can share their data while keeping transparency and efficiency in the system.
And how are you working towards a minimal viable product tomorrow? And at what stage are you guys now?
Yeah, that's actually a difficult question. That's something we are still figuring out, to be honest. What exactly do we want to put in that MVP at the end of this hackathon? So the problem is that we lost one of the developers the day before, so he's now working remotely. So we only have now 2 developers here. So we had to make some kind of changes in the deliverables that we want to give at the end of this hackathon. So in terms of blockchain, the product will be really basic. So basically granting access to people to the data. But then we also will have some front end for people to actually interact with the application.
So you're the team captain?
Yes.
What is for you the biggest challenge on managing your team, working with a developer who's working remotely? What has been the biggest challenge for you?
I would say that communication, definitely. I think that what we did good is that we are meeting every, let's say, 1 hour to make sure that we are always on the same page. Because if you don't meet often enough, then you realize that some people have different understanding of the situation, and then of course you lose a lot of time.
Yeah. Is this your first time participating in a hackathon?
No, I've done a few hackathons before. I actually wanted to do this hackathon last year, but for some reasons I was not able to come at that moment.
Yeah.
But I was already following the Dutch Blockchain Association.
Okay, cool. So how is this hackathon different than all the other hackathons you've participated in?
Well, the first thing is the size, of course. I have never seen such a big hackathon for 4 days in a row, including some conferences. I would also say that I'm impressed by the support that we have here. A lot of Jedis, a lot of people to give all kind of advices in different fields.
Can you tell, for people who might not know what a Jedi is, and specifically for your track, who are these magical Jedis?
Yeah, so basically the Jedis are people that have much more knowledge that we do at the moment, that we can ask meeting with to ask all kind of questions, and they will guide us towards the final objective.
Would you say to people who think, hackathons, I don't know if I'm good enough, would you advise them to participate next year?
I would say definitely everybody should apply. Of course, it's better if you have a little bit of knowledge about blockchain. Otherwise, you will just improve a little bit. If you have already some basics, then I think you can really gain a lot of knowledge. So I would say do some research before, come up with an idea, and then you can catalyze that here.
Yeah. And what are the things that you learn from participating in a hackathon that you can take away with you in your professional life, or or maybe if you're a student? What are things that you can learn here that you can maybe not learn anywhere else?
Yeah, I would say on both sides. First one is the knowledge. I mean you can have knowledge by reading books, reading on the internet, but here the speed at which you acquire that knowledge is much faster. So that's one thing, and the other one is all about team building,
teamwork.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, so that's great. Is there maybe a final message that you would like to get across, or a call to action, or sponsors that you would like to get in touch with? If you want to, I can give you the stage. You can look into the camera and have a few final words.
Yeah, definitely. So we realize that the scientific research really needs your data, everybody's data. You all produce data every day, and that can help scientific research a lot. So I would advise everybody to make some research about how you can share your data to contribute to science.
Great.
Thanks in advance.
Great final words, Raphael. Thank you so much for this interview.
Thank you very
much. Good
much.
luck with the team.
Thank you.
And have fun. Thank you.
Thanks.